That nigga voice is so deep.
Everything's cool. I am okay.
From light to shadow. Shadow. From...
Jason, fix it later, nigga. You got all night. I said do it later, nigga. You got all night.
Chain? Nigga, you don't got V-Bucks. Not V-Bucks, Robux.
Well, you trying to buy chain on Roblox? He trying to buy chain on Roblox?
Chain. If you don't, you only got 12 Robux. Here you go some chains.
There we go. Alright.
Want Jay to do that? Then do something.
My girl don't want me, cause Jason is the same.
October, my favorite month. The best weather of the year. I'm reading, nigga. I love the leaves change colors. I'm doing it for the content. Content. We're going to game tip. October, my favorite year of the month. I cannot see. The best weather of the year. I love watching the leaves change colors, turning into tiny flames, but it's still don't too damn hot. Thanks global warming, and I can't bust out of the big coats and sweaters or scary movies yet. Soon Kate will let me borrow the October Country by Ray Bradbury. I have read much but by him, which caused... No, y'all niggas read that shit. I gotta read, but I'm gonna read it in my fucking head, because I don't like reading like that. And I did. Revoked my Greek cred before I held up a copy of Battle Royale. But he knows the autumn atmosphere of the small towns. The last time I wore a Halloween costume was with Chloe. I have pictures in one of my old albums. I should find a real Halloween party to crash so I can experience some social mingling. It's that or a Vortex Stroke Fest swimming party, or is that Backstroke Fest? You so punny max. At least I'm trying to climb out of my cocoon. I shouldn't expect my life to completely change after a few weeks of Blackwell Academy, as my parents love telling me on a loop. You have all the time in the world. I got accepted into Blackwell Academy. If words could dance, this would be a rave. Even through rave. It's bad headlining to me. Rave. Even though never been to one, but who cares? Because I got into Blackwell Academy. Didn't think I would be so excited, since it's not like I didn't used to live in the same town, but when I saw the text from the Blackwell Scholarship Office, I could literally feel my pulse speed up. I thought it was going to say, sorry, thanks for playing. It took me a few seconds before I read the whole thing. I guess I wanted to enjoy that last moment of blissful ignorance. And when I saw the first word, congratulations, I think I screamed. My mom cried and my dad laughed. They're so weird, but they're happy. And this means extra financial support because they don't have to pay anything to Blackwell. This means new clothes and I can work a new laptop. Oh, and I have to keep telling myself in the caps that I am going to Blackwell Academy. So this is, I'm leaving Seattle. So this is it. I'm leaving Seattle to go back to the Arcadia Bay. Usually people go to the high school closest to home. I am too. It's just, I haven't lived there yet, for 5 years. Out of all the best photography programs in the world, I choose to go. The smallest back in a town. I was excited about leaving. Maybe I wanted to come back along just to see if Chloe and I are still even friends, but I do wish Chloe could have moved with us to Seattle. That city was made for her. When we would play pirates in our rooms in the woods, it seemed like Seattle was that fabled faraway island to treasure in adventure that we were always seeking with the coffee shops. But Seattle wasn't like a fable. I'm just gonna say A. Contrary. Now Blackwell Academy seems more exotic to me than other place in the world. To study my photograph marks, Jefferson side, insert hearts, and flowers. Plus, I'm gonna get this shit, yo. You know, and this takes
to
so
cure
long.
skin. Now,
I'm not gonna read that.
can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in black
I
and
didn't
white?
fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane Arbus.
There you go.
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
Victoria? Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless faces. You feel like totally haunted by the eyes
I
of
can't
those-
believe I still have this pencil case. I should upgrade to the 21st century. But I like it old school.
Keep that to yourself. Seriously though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner.
I can't believe I still have this pencil case. I should upgrade to the 21st century.
Do that to me.
But I like it old school.
Isn't that too easy? Too obvious? What if Arbus chose to capture people at the height of their beauty or innocence? She had a brilliant eye. So,
If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
she could have taken another approach.
I should take a picture to prove I'm still
I'm
here.
not a big fan
Plus,
of
it's
the
and I have to get my daily
I
selfie
prefer
quota.
Robert Frank.
Me too, Victoria. He captured the essence of post-war beat America. Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
You're asking me?
I don't know.
Let me
I
think.
didn't pay attention.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria. The Daguerrean process brought out fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s onward. The first American daguerreotype
I
self-portrait
haven't kept
was
up
done
with
by
my journal as much as I should.
You can find out all about him in your textbook, or even online. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
That nigga can't ride in my shit, yo.
Yes, Victoria.
Victoria doesn't waste a... This might make a cool shot.
For the competition, everybody in class is turning in a photo, so you see the dilemma?
I know, Mr. Jefferson. I just worked
That
so
teacher
hard
kept
to
fucking
know
riding.
what it's like to be consumed by your work. I just really think Everyday Heroes is an important cultural event.
I
and
think
want
she's
to
trying to
Every time
have
I
sex
look
with
at
him.
Victoria, I feel like she's talking smack about me.
She gonna pull out that role play.
Now, no matter who wins,
Trying to role
this
play
is
with
just
that
a
again.
bump on a bigger road.
This is ridiculous. I always get so shy and nervous. Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I didn't have any time. Way too much homework.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch-up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. And that's what separates the artist from the amateur.
That's no, I'm gonna just interview that shit.
Man, he even has the best plasma HDTV for a class monitor. Can't wait to watch some more documentaries on this.
You didn't tell me how cute I looked
On
yet.
this bad
I was
boy.
about to. You always
Welcome to the real world.
Cute?
hot.
Then I might send you a special picture.
She's something nude.
Everybody to see how hip she is.
I'm not paying her.
She plays it so sharp.
I need a serious timeout in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
Is Max a boy or a girl, yo? I'm confused. The name,
She's so
her name is Max, but I didn't never know if a girl name could be Max, but. She vibing, she vibing. She's trying to block all the haters out.
Evan doesn't say much to me, but his photos are very cool. I love that picture of Mom and Dad. Hello, Jack. Kiss, kiss. Andy, you look totally fabulous as usual.
Imagine a world without you.
Dana is on my floor too. She's such an archetypal, gorgeous cheerleader. That's Dana talking to, I think his name is Justin. Stella is always deep in her notes. She didn't come to Blackwell to mess around. I've seen Brooke hanging out with Warren. She seems like his type. Poor Daniel, he's so nice. I hate bully jockstraps like Logan. And he's a Vortex Club member.
Hold up. Beep.
To all of you
But, you know,
American girls and
I
looks like she's been
can
gone
walk
for
into him or
months.
nothing.
no one can tell where your heart is. American girls
Missing
like
from arcade.
with shiny smiles.
19 years old, 5'5", short, blonde, arch hazel. All hazel girls got a body. I ain't gonna lie.
They should just call it a sugar
girl with
machine.
no ugly.
That would be awesome if you put money in there and a back. There's Hayden, another Vortex Club bro. But he's actually not an ass. These missing persons posters are popping up everywhere.
But
Nerd
the
alert.
condom won't
This
have
poster
sex.
has Warren
I
written
got
all
herpes.
over it.
I cry sometimes walking around my
Empty. Good. Nobody can see my meltdown. Except for me.
Jeez. Damn.
Now who would bother to write that crap?
What did I say? Oh, Rachel Emerson is a bitch. I don't know what Kevin's name is for Rachel. Closer. I hate Victoria Chase.
I remember when somebody punked the alarm last month. At least I got out of science class for that. This poster must drive people to have sex.
Hate toys for God.
I'm good to flow. Thanks.
Why won't she go in the bathroom? She wanted to go in the bathroom. Well, there's nothing in here. Oh yeah, wash your face. Forgot. That water is clean, but usually when you're so dirty as hell. Pee
Just
on the
relax. Stop torturing
floor.
yourself.
You know the boys' bathroom, but the
You
boys'
have
bathroom
a
is
gift.
lit.
Fuck it.
Butterfly.
When a door closes, a window opens. Or something like that.
The
Okay,
butterfly
you don't get a
effect.
photo op like this every day.
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss. So what do you want?
I hope you check the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho! No!
God damn. She got dropped. She got
Whoa.
fried.
What the fuck? How can that be? I was in the bathroom. He shot that poor girl. I held up my hand. And then I was back here.
He likely was. These pieces of time can frame us in
I
That means
already
I
heard
shouldn't-
this lecture.
I should know the answer, right?
to shadow. From color.
Now Kate is being hassled again. And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now,
Shit.
can you give me an example of a
Man, I
photographer
cannot believe
who
this.
captured the human condition in black and white?
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way.
Bueller?
Can I actually reverse time?
Go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her image.
Anybody?
Bust the condom while I'm having sex.
I did it.
I got herpes.
I actually did it.
Photographer who perfectly captured the
human
human
time
condition in black
machine.
and white. Anybody? Bueller?
Max, don't freak out. Not yet.
There you go, Victoria.
When I took my selfie, Jefferson asked me a question. If he does again, I'll know this is for real.
Kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
I know I'm not dreaming this.
You all know the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation.
So I can go
first
back in
used
time.
images for selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead yet?
Couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography.
I'm
for
gonna
Need to go to
save
the
that
bathroom quickly and
for
check it out.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
I'm sorry, but I really have to use the bathroom.
Nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that easy. We can talk more after class. Is there anybody here who
Shit.
knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis Daguerre
class.
was a French painter
And I need
who
time to
created
save that girl.
daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good,
Bitch.
Victoria.
What if I
Bitch,
rewind
hold
again
on.
and give him the right answer?
Spit on you.
People's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s on.
My pencil case is still in the same
American
place.
daguerreotype-
I must have missed something. I should rewind.
Oh, my balls. Oh.
Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave
I feel
birth
sick,
to the
whore.
first self-portraits?
The Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
Somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max.
Yup.
The Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max is so far way ahead of Evan. Guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San
sir.
Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella,
sir.
and
Time to get
Melissa,
to that
get it
bathroom,
together.
yo.
Taylor, don't hide. I'm still
Time
waiting
to
for your entry
roleplay.
too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Yes, sir.
You're not crazy. You're
Yes,
not
sir.
dreaming. It's time to be an everyday
shit.
hero. I should have known. She'll have better equipment than Blackwell.
Man, easy to read, man.
I should have known. She'll
But-
have better equipment than Blackwell.
What's the condom when I'm having sex? I got herpes.
I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry.
Bitch. I'm leaving.
I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I'm not avoiding, just...
Biding time, waiting for the elusive right moment.
Yeah, Howard.
Exactly.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans. Go on. Don't let me stop you.
This is some heat, yo.
You see the dilemma?
I know, Mr. Jefferson. I just worked so hard in the shop.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid...
I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers. Good.
Yes.
Make sure you finish working on it by
Yes.
today.
Yes.
I have faith in you.
Gazer. We out of this bitch. Come on. We walking out. 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 I know that shit was funny as hell. But you know, we still walking out. We walking out.
I can't tell anybody.
Bitch,
Don't think I'm
look at
crazy.
me, fuck out my way, bitch. We walk it out. We walk it out. We get out. We walk it out. We walk it out.
Daniel, you remember that it's payday?
Bitch, fuck out the way. You're black. Move.
Okay, Max.
Oh,
retrace
funny.
every step. I washed my face. I shredded my photo. Then the butterfly flew in. And I took a photo.
Yes.
Leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan
Yeah,
Prescott's
that's
a
like the
punk ass
fuck
who
ass.
begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
Yeah, fucking
Fuck
punk
I am,
ass.
or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing?
Come
Gonna
on,
get
put that
it,
thing
word.
down. Tell me what to do.
Wowzer, it's happening again.
Trying to control
I need
me.
a hammer to break it open. Hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that
Yes,
gun
yes,
away
bitch.
from me, psycho!
Holy shit, I can't let this happen. If I can reverse time again, I can help her.
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
I need a hammer
No,
to break it
bitch.
open.
Fuck.
I'm so sick of people trying to control me. No way.
Don't ever
Fucking
touch me
pussy.
again, freak!
Kill that nigger.
Another shitty day.
That's me out.
Then trip on out of here, Missy. Or are you hiding something here? Leave Miss Caulfield alone
Thanks,
and
bald
please turn
dude.
off that alarm since that's your job.
Thanks, bald dude.
That all you...
Hold on, I'll be right back.